Are you ready to take your success to the next level but feel stuck? Watch this video to find out why a growth mindset is an absolute must for your success. For the best insight, tips, and tricks to fast track your life and business to the next level, subscribe to my channel and hit the bell to be notified whenever I post a new video. If you're ready to move forward in your life or your business, but you find yourself hitting a wall, by the end of this video, you'll understand what a growth mindset is, how it works, and why having one is absolutely vital for your success. I'm Lisa Jean, and I'm a certified mindset and high performance coach. And teaching this basic concept to my clients has been instrumental in shifting their mindsets towards greater success. Now it's your turn. 1. What is a growth mindset? Your mindset is the most important key to your success and your fulfillment. But what most people don't realize is there are two very different mindsets you can have, either a fixed or a growth, and each one can have a drastically different impact on your life. A fixed mindset is a frame of mind that sounds, well, just like it's named. It's fixed. If you have a fixed mindset, you don't believe that your mind can grow, change, or expand past what it already is. If you have a fixed mindset, you tend to believe that your basic traits and abilities, such as intelligence and talent, are fixed, and that you can't actually improve upon them or go past a certain level through training or studying or any other type of development. And you also tend to believe that success alone is entirely dependent upon talent without effort. If you have a fixed mindset, you also tend to go around looking for a lot of external support or evidence to validate just how intelligent or how much talent you have, because you don't want to look like a failure in other people's eyes. On the other hand, a growth mindset is the exact opposite of a fixed mindset. A growth mindset is a frame of mind that sounds, well, just like it's named. It's open to growth, expansion, and change. People that have a growth mindset, they also tend to believe that their basic abilities and traits can be developed and improved upon through dedication and hard work. And that how smart they are, how much talent they have, is really just the starting point for how far they can go. People with a growth mindset believe that anything is possible. They tend to have a love of learning, have very strong mental strength, as well as are able to bounce back really quickly whenever the going gets tough, which, by the way, all are required for high achievement and high accomplishment. People with a growth mindset also tend to believe that there are no boundaries to their potential and what they can do, and that everything can be learned or improved upon, including acquiring any type of skills or any type of knowledge that they need to learn to get wherever it is that they need to go to hit whatever goals it is they need to reach. People who have a growth mindset, biggest difference, believe that you are ultimately the person in charge of your destiny. Comment below, mindset matters, if you already know that you have a growth mindset for success. You never know who you might inspire. Number 2, now let's look at how a growth mindset actually works. But first, let's take a look at a fixed mindset in action for some good context for comparison. A person with a fixed mindset tends to become very ashamed or embarrassed if they in any way feel that they've been excluded, rejected, or failed at something, because in their eyes, they wouldn't be able to redeem themselves to other people because they aren't able to improve upon themselves through any type of training or learning or dedication. Let's take a look at this using a sales example. Let's say you've never tried sales before, you give it a shot, and after a few times, well, you're not doing very well. A person with a fixed mindset would say to themselves mentally, you know what, I tried sales, I'm not very good at this. This is the best I'm ever gonna be. There's no point in doing this because there's no way I can make myself better than I already am through training, dedication, and learning. They also tend to avoid taking risks and also, just lacking the courage to move forward and accepting any type of new jobs or going after whatever big goals or visions it is that they have in their life. This is how a fixed mindset works. Now, let's take a look at a growth mindset, which is the exact opposite. Now, looking at a growth mindset, let's use that exact same sales example. A person with a growth mindset who had never done sales before goes out there and tries to do sales, doesn't do very well the first couple of times. They say to themselves instead, you know what? Even though I'm not doing very great right now, who knows, with enough dedication and really applying myself and patience, how great I can actually become. But I'm getting better each and every day, even if it's only a little bit. And the fact that I even have the courage to go out there and try is a success all in of itself. A person with a growth mindset sees the transformation that's possible with enough patience, dedication, and perseverance towards whatever goal it is that they see themselves moving towards. They don't see failure. Number 3, why you need a growth mindset for success. To create those big goals you have for your life and your business, you have to have vision, you have to have confidence in yourself and your abilities, and be able to adapt to change quickly. You also have to be okay with taking risks in a certain amount of uncertainty, which is inherent in life and business. What a growth mindset does is it enables you to set those big goals and visions for yourself, to take those risks, and to view all forward movement in a positive light, even if you could view yourself as having failed. Now you know what a growth mindset is and why developing one is absolutely vital for your success. But what about the tools that you need to actually shift your mindset? Make sure to watch my next video to learn 5 powerful tools you can immediately use to shift your mindset for your life and your business. Make sure to also sign up for my monthly newsletter and blog to receive the best insight, tips, and tricks you need to up-level your mindset and your habits. The link is below. If you like this video, please let me know by liking it below, subscribe, and be sure to share it with your fellow ambitious friends. Comment below helpful if you found this video helped you. Until the next video, have a great day.